fascinating between your heroism and Jaxic Orange. I'm sure you showed those brutes what for. I hate to ask, but what did the blackguards learn about the Remnant? Well then, there's not a moment to lose. We will redouble our efforts. We cannot allow those thugs to claim something as valuable as the Remnant. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We should probably discuss this matter with Cassandra. Oh, no surprise there. Even so, they must understand we only mean to help. Zukas knows my motives are pure, and this Deadwater warrior proved she's willing to collaborate when the situation requires it. We'll win them over. I'm sure of it.
So, you return victorious. You have my most sincere gratitude, and that of the explorers you rescued. Now, as to the blackguards, we should assume that they learned a great deal from our friends and the Deadwater warriors. Wouldn't you agree? Unfortunate. I can tell you as an expert of Argonian archaeology, the idea of one of those ignorant thugs handling such a valuable antiquity makes me very uncomfortable. Did they mention why they seek this thing? I have some experience with wealth. Jangling gold in front of a pack of cutthroats is an act of crude desperation. This person is either a fool or a victim of some obsession. In either case, we cannot let this remnant fall into their hands. We can discuss that in a moment. First, we owe you a significant sum. It's only right that we settle the books on that first. I hope this is sufficient. I assure you, there will be much more if you choose to join us. Once again, you have my thanks. You've done a great deal for us already. I wonder if you're willing to do a bit more? While Famia has proven a steadfast companion, I believe our current predicament requires someone a bit more adroit when things take a turn for the perilous. I do. One of your native companions warned you off of it, didn't they? Believe me, I sympathize. But despite my lifestyle, I'm still an Argonian, one with ample means. Who would I be if I didn't use that wealth to help my people? Yes, you are clearly the best at what you do. I can think of no one more qualified to lead this endeavor. You and Zukas have grown close, correct? He knows a great deal about the Remnant, I'm sure. Please, convince him we only want to help. Thank you for your efforts thus far, and your achievements to come. I have business in Alton Mirhil. Perhaps we can reconvene there once you've made your inquiries with Zukas. It is, in fact. You have a very keen eye. You should know that the crystal was a tremendous discovery. Vaka stones like this one are very difficult to come by.
Hey Giant, what's good? It is actually fun.
Famia didn't tell you?
Pretty cool.
Vaka stones are mysterious crystals,
Has its own
not
stories
unlike
and
the
stuff.
alien
I wasn't
welcome
really
stones.
expecting that.
Our ancestors used them to store the raw magicka that falls from the sun, thus their radiant yellow hue. Powerful relics, to be sure. If an opportunity presents itself, perhaps. I suspect that some ancient Argonian relics require Vaka stones to function. No doomsday devices, though,
Thanks for
I promise.
stopping by. Hopefully the internet holds out long enough.
An item of tremendous historical significance and arcane power. Very little scholarship exists on the subject, but I do know a little. Argonian elders often refer to it as a sacred egg, or Zalthithel. Eggs always contain something, right? Answers. About the Hist, their beginnings, their powers, their intentions. All I know for certain is that it does not contain simple coins or ancient bric-a-brac. The Remnant is a vessel for great power. We must be cautious and well prepared. Whatever is best for the people of Murkmire. I won't act without their consultation if that's what you're worried about. Again, I may be something of an outsider, but I am still an Argonian. This isn't some purely academic matter for me.
Enough of that crap. Time to go kill stuff. Are you staying for the stream for a little bit? Check this guard out. He has a sick outfit. It's like a samurai. Wish I could have it. I just want a helmet though for doing the missions. Damn, that sounds sick. Charge you and your allies' weapon with volcanic power to gain major sorcery, increasing your spell damage by 27% for 27 seconds. Damn. I want to try this one for a little bit. These are pretty cool. I was gonna put the helmet on. Dang, health goes way down, or yeah, it goes down a lot. For reals. Alright, we'll keep that one then. This is the land of the Argonians. Huge ass crocodiles, they look like Godzilla and shit. I don't know if you saw that. Just gonna run away from that. Maybe I should go. It's pretty cool.
What were you thinking?
Yeah.
Bringing this thing here?
Look at it, Iskanaz. This was Saxleel. It should rest with the roots of the Hist.
That is an aberration. You'll poison the Hist with its corruption.
You're heartless.
I am only thinking of the good of the tribe.
Let the Treeminder decide.
We should leave it to the bog. Surely you agree. Oh, Treeminder. The Ojel, just as you said.
Greetings. I am Treeminder Pavu of the Brightthroat tribe.
Looking fine.
The chimes spoke of
For
a
a
visitor's
wizard.
approach. Our Hist welcomes you within its boughs, and so do we.
Yeah, I got it. 1080p.
I regret that
60
you
frames
arrive
a
for what
second.
should be a joyous occasion to find only worries and troubles. That is a load off my mind, Bikojel. It is good to know that at least one thing is going right amid all the
We just completed
misfortunes looming.
Lost in Murkmire. So this is another strand of missions that we gotta go complete.
We are amidst the preparations for our
I don't know if
tribe's
I'll do this
most
one right
vital
now.
ceremony.
This one sounds cool.
Now, a warped and withered stranger has died at our roots. An ill omen for the arrival of our guests. I am troubled, Ojel, because I do not hear what the Hist is trying to tell me. These past weeks, the Hist has been agitated. It has given me signs that I believed were warnings for the bonding to come. But now I feel that I've misinterpreted. It is this clutch that is in peril, and it is you who can save it. The chimes speak of pain. Our children are suffering, but they are not hatched. The egg tenders have brought me no concerns about the clutch's well-being, but the Hist always speaks truth. Go with Iskanaz. See what I am blind to. The only thing I am certain of is the Hist's grief. If the Hist tells me our eggs are suffering, then it must be so. The egg tenders either can't or won't tell me what is wrong. So, my hope is you will fare better. The Hist's wisdom is infinite, but our ability to understand them is limited. To commune with the Hist is to see, to hear,